China has revised a law on the ban of rhino horn and tiger bone products that would now allow domestic trade and use of the products under special circumstances. Horns of rhinos or bones of tigers that were bred in captivity could be used for medical research or clinical treatment of critical illnesses, the new law announced today by the State Council said. Rhino horn and tiger products classified as antiques could be used in cultural exchanges with the approval of culture authorities, although they still may not be sold on the market or exchanged via the internet. The animal specimens may be obtained only from farms, the notice stated, but environmental groups say this controversial move may cause confusion to consumers and law enforcers, while creating a setback on the protection of these endangered animals. Share this article. Share. China previously banned all use and trade of rhinoceros horn and tiger bone in 1993 and removed the use of the products from the traditional Chinese medicine pharmacopoeia following a public outcry. All activities related to using or trading rhinos, tigers and their products are banned except in special circumstances prescribed by law, the notice on the strict control of rhinoceros and tiger products stated. Such special circumstances permitted by law include scientific research, resource investigation, education, life-saving medical treatments, relics protection, cultural exchanges and law enforcement, it added. Rhino horns and tiger bones used in medical research or in healing can only be obtained from farms, not including those raised in zoos, while powdered forms of rhino horn and bones from dead tigers can only be used in qualified hospitals by qualified doctors recognized by the State Administration of Traditional Chinese Medicine. Rhino horn is made primarily from keratin, a protein found in fingernails and hair, and is said to help treat everything from cancer to hangovers when consumed. There are no proven medicinal benefits in humans from either product, according to the National Geographic. Rhinos and tigers are both endangered in the wild and are placed on CITES Index I, the strongest level of protection. The Worldwide Fund for Nature, WWF, heavily criticized the new law in a press release, expressing profound concern over the changes. It is deeply concerning that China has reversed its 25-year-old tiger bone and rhino horn ban, allowing a trade that will have devastating consequences globally, said Margaret Kinnaird, WWF wildlife practice leader, adding that the resumption of a legal market for the products is an enormous setback to efforts to protect tigers and rhinos in the wild. WWF urgently calls on China to maintain the ban on tiger bone and rhino horn trade, which has been so critical in conserving these iconic species. This should be expanded to cover trade in all tiger parts and products, the statement read. While changes in the law mean its use remains restricted to antiques and in hospitals, the WWF say confusion by consumers and law enforcers as to which products are and are not legal will increase, leading to an expanded market for bone products. The World Federation of Chinese Medicine Societies released a statement in 2010 urging members not to use tiger bone or any other parts from endangered species. Although Beijing has issued a ban on tiger bones and rhino horns 25 years ago as part of global efforts to halt declining animal stocks, illegal poaching has continued, driven by demand in an increasingly affluent country. Commercial tiger farms in China are legal, and although using tiger bones in medicine was banned, tiger parts from these farms often end up being made into tonics or other medicines, animal rights groups say. calling the move too great a gamble for China to take. The WWF said that the government's decision to reverse the ban seemed to contradict the leadership the country has shown recently in tackling the illegal wildlife trade, including the closure of their domestic ivory market. In 2017, China banned all ivory processing and sales businesses by closing down 34 processing and 143 sales enterprises, a game changer for elephants warmly welcomed by the global community. Ivory is seen as a status symbol in China. Other illegal wildlife products, such as pangolin scales, continue to see demand for their supposed medicinal properties.